This is 41 Today on 41 NBC.
Welcome back. Georgia's Public Service Commission plays a key role in regulating energy, gas, and telecommunications, impacting what you pay on your monthly utility bills. Dr. Alicia M. Johnson is the Democratic candidate running for PSC in District 2, and she's joining me right now to talk about her plans and her vision. Thank you so much for being with us. How are you?
I'm doing well, Tariq. It's great to be with you, and thank you for this opportunity to engage across the state about the Public Service Commission.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's start with this. You said that utility costs are out of control right now and that the PSC has approved too many rate hikes. What specific steps would you like to take to protect consumers from those rising costs and those bills?
Absolutely. So one of the things is that we need to stop this unfair cost shifting. We've had six rate hikes since 2023, all approved by the all Republican Public Service Commission. And they have not done their job. Instead of being a regulator, they've been more of a rubber stamp. So we need to scrutinize every rate case. No more rubber stamping, insisting on transparent audits, energy burden analysis, reasonableness test, and before any cost is passed on to me or you. See, the difference between myself and most of the Public Service Commission is they're not even Georgia Power customers. I've been a Georgia Power customer all of my life, all 52 years. And so we have a group of commissioners who are not Georgia Power customers and are passing on those rate hikes to you and me.
Your campaign emphasizes restoring transparency and accountability to a Public Service Commission. What changes would you make to ensure that rate setting and other commission decisions are more open and accessible to the public?
First of all, I think that it's increasingly important that we have the public involved and put back into the Public Service Commission. And so what that looks like is making sure that those rate cases are made available to the public, that they're translated in the everyday language so that the regular Georgia power consumer can understand them, making those meetings available in multiple communities so that the Public Service Commission proceedings are accessible and that people can voice their opinions. I'd also, one of the first things that I'm going to do when elected is to also have a consumer advisory board for my district. Because I want to make certain that people understand the decisions that are being made for them. And I certainly believe that our Public Service Commission, like all of our legislative bodies, should be about power with and not power over.
And you've called for bold investment in renewable energy. Let's talk about that. And so, what role do you think solar and wind should play in Georgia's energy mix? And how do you think that the state can expand clean energy without driving up the costs for families?
Yeah, so I think small upgrades and a reasonable transition plan. We currently do not have a renewable energy plan or plan to transition. And so I would like to see the Public Service Commission coordinate not only with our legislators to move us toward that clean energy, but also to coordinate across our state with municipalities, with cities and with counties, and also with our chambers and economic development authorities so that we can engage in full collaboration and coordination toward a clean energy future. And those small upgrades, better insulation, efficient appliance and weatherization for homes, along with rooftop solar and solar arrays in communities and things like that, can save families hundreds of dollars a year and even whole community, reducing energy burden.
Well, Dr. Johnson, thank you so much for joining me today. Election Day is set for Tuesday, November 4th. And for more information, you guys can visit our website at 41nbc.com.